Ladies and gentlemen, today we return to the palace. Are you ready for some surprises? This miss from the Pang family, Ruyi, can't wait to come up and say hi. I mustered up the courage to pretend to ask her for directions, just as if I were in a play. Excuse me, miss, where is your family's library? Is it over there? Thanks. She looks at the stylish and charming man, appearing calm on the outside, but her heart is already in turmoil. My appearance is just like the long-awaited rain after a drought, and her adventurous spirit starts to come alive. She feels an unfelt strange thrill, wanting to peek at the man stirring her heart. I've been around the dating scene for years, and her little thoughts are like an open book to me. I was about to surprise her, only to bump into her at the perfect corner. At the moment our eyes met, it felt like time stood still for us, a once-in-a-lifetime connection. When we meet again, the silk on Ruyi sparkles, and I see right through her little thoughts. I gracefully extend my right hand to shake hers, but she acts like a shy little bunny, timidly following my lead. I gently adjust her hand position, completing the sweet handshake ritual. This tiny gesture was enough to spark a little explosion in her heart's universe. How magical. As I flipped through those boring books, I realized they were as exciting as a dull afternoon, utterly tedious. Is this what you wear, what you read, and how you live every day? I silently scoffed. Nevertheless, I decided to tell her about the exciting stores of the bustling world outside. Gradually, she found herself being drawn into a curious and novel world, with her heart blooming as if it were in spring. Deep inside her, a burning desire for freedom ignited, ready to erupt like a volcano. When she wanted to know everything, what I painted as Beijing was just a fleeting dream, I suppose. People thought I was studying in Beijing, but in reality, I was just a rogue in Shanghai. I spent my days busy, yet Ruyi started to develop an interest in Western culture. She eagerly wanted me to call her my wife, how my inner scales began to waver. The women around me in Shanghai just wanted to have fun with me, while Ruyi offered her heart without reservation. Her eyes shone so brightly, they seemed to expose the dark secrets within me. When I spoke sweet nothings, I was like a snake full of lies. Yet she savored it like the sweetest honey in the world, utterly enchanted. But I realized that once I made the decision, there would be no going back. Now, that's truly a headache. Just at the moment when I felt the time was ripe, I inexplicably began feeling anxious. So I thought maybe I should ask, what do you all think I should do? But to the action, I've already taken one of her earrings, thinking I've got it all under control. Then she surprised me by running back and giving me the other earring too. Looking at this innocent girl, I suddenly felt a strange illusion. My heart began to waver. I was getting more confused. Is it love for her, or am I just playing a role? One day, Ruyi came into my room with a sunshine doll. What a comedic turn of events. She flipped my books, accidentally touching my treasured photos, sparking a volcanic surge of anxiety. Years of pent-up anger suddenly erupted in a flash, and I thought to myself, this is just truly awful. I can't believe I forgot to check myself when I entered the Pang house. Talk about embarrassing. Search away. I called out while searching for any clues. Hurry up, Kai Shaying. She likes you and came here to see you. The way she said that was just too funny. Like me? That depends on whether I like her or not, I thought, feeling a bit confused. Back in the room, Ruyi admired the photos over and over, her heart feeling a pinch of bitterness. I don't want to be a girl, she said, facing that crush in her heart was unbearable. Since I keep this photo, it shows I still have thoughts about it. To her, Being trapped in the mansion felt like being a caged princess. She suddenly turned towards me, making a very bold request. "I don't want to be a girl," she said to me, a bit shy about her crush. When I comprehended her meaning, I felt a strange tremor within me. I couldn't help but ponder. Things are actually far more complicated than I initially imagined. If you enjoyed this story, consider subscribing to my channel. More exciting content awaits you.